I always start off with a chuckle. You just got to keep laughing. What do you see? Date and time, May 4th, 2025, 4:34 p.m. Bright and sunny. On the ground. I just did a walk around before I mowed big. At 8 acres. Getting ready to mow, and it's wet. It takes me about 4 hours on a big ZTR, but it's wet, so I'm walking out my wet areas and walked right by there. Don't recall seeing those bees there, so I almost. You can see my mow path right next to the fence. I rolled right up on them and. Okay. Oh. Let's see what we can do. What do you say? Every swarm catch is different. I'm gonna be on my knees. It's alright. It's okay. I'm thinking I'm gonna ramp them in. Yeah. And swarm catch on the ground. Let's see. Am I gonna do this? If I do this, I'm going to put you right here. I don't know, at the shadows. I don't know. You may see me jump around here a little bit. I'm right-handed, so I think I'm going to work on the right side of the bees and work them on their, yeah. Talking to myself, sorry. Get my strap. That's what I like to do. This is the way I like to do it. Strap down first. Strap those down. And, oh, I don't know. What is that, basketball size? I'm going to put them in a double medium. I could probably put them in a single nuke box, but like, whatever. Okay. Get your stuff sorted out, dude. What do you say, girls? Well, you got yourself right there in the midst of it, don't you know? Not too bad of a setup, actually. Ooh, bottom board. Facing them. Ooh. Man, look at you. Oh, man, girls. Thanks for landing. Excuse me, crossing over. Landing on some dead stuff. Hey, there we go. That's alright. We'll get it sorted out. Okay. That's important. And I'm just on my yellow wagon behind you, just sorting out equipment is all. Double medium. On the first box, I'm pulling 2 middle frames and squirting Swarm Commander in the back of the box. Swarm Commander, back of the box. And that tells the bees, come here, come here. Queen is here, house is here, everybody's here. Squirted it right back here on the inside. Whoops. Swarm Commander. Oh, sorry. Dawsing off for a moment. It says, come here and stay here. Okay. And then the next medium. Now, swarms grow really fast, so I don't have a problem. And I'm going to put squirt right there. Now, right there. Right there. Right there. And then I'm going to go ahead and, ooh, like that. This is going to be a bit different. I'm not going in the top. I'm going to go marching on the porch. Screen's down. Another squirt on the lid. If you can see this cross over here. Sorry. Yep. And that tells him to come up inside. How do bees communicate? Through pheromones and vibration. Well, I'm not very good at vibrating, but I can deliver some pheromones. Welcome to Little Creek Bee Ranch. Man, this past month has been nutso. It's all because of the rain. We've gotten massive rain for Oklahoma. Now, I could ramp these girls and probably go right back to my mowing, and by the time sun sets, it'll all be up in there. But I don't really want to run that way. I don't want to work that way. Okay, let's go. How am I going to get you guys in on this program? Yeah, that's the question. Let's see, I need that, I need this, and my clippers. Where's my clippers? Right there. So, boy, you are like, how can I do this? Whoosh. Ooh, man. Let's see if this will even work. I'm gonna go down. Maybe not. Maybe. Ah, golly. Thorns and briars and what? Hang on. Maybe. Sorry. Trying to work it out, man. It's gonna be a little weird. I'm gonna be in your way for a bit, but this is a good example of ramping. Goes the wet knees. Lay it down. Get the wet knees. Clipping that branch loose. I don't want that branch. And I don't want them going up. They're just looking for a home. Come on, Kendall. Now, what I want to do is get this grass pushed down and get some of this pulled out of here. Gentle. If you give them the direction, they're on it. Oops. A ramp. There's $1,000 hanging here. And you say, what? And I say, oh yeah. The production they'll give, minimum that much. Okay, let's see how you looking. See how you looking. Yeah, pretty good. Okay, now they're already, see the bees that are looking, smelling. Square the box up. I'm gonna prime the porch. It's real gentle. Let's go down here. They can't go too terrible high. It's okay, girls. So stressful when you leave your house. I know. We just can't help ourselves. It's all because of the water and the rain. To the porch. Tickle, tickle. Yeah. you'll get the idea. And I'm not worried about the queen. On the ramp. On the ramp. Ooh. I can kind of lay it down. I don't want to, the ramp doesn't need to be too terrible long. I can even take a limb. It's probably going to break. Oh, there it is. It broke. That's all right. There we go. Mass of bees. On a blackberry limb. It's dark inside. Take another limb down. Shake it. That limb out of the way. Shake those bees off. I'm looking for pooch fanning. And I can take this limb down. Whoa. Just line it up with a ramp. That'll work. You know. If you can set up a march, let them march. That's what we're doing here. And if I can get a scoop, we're going up. There it is. They're going down now. That little limb didn't hold them, did it? Yeah. They're going to go inside. Now, there comes a point to where just about the beekeeper can walk away. I don't know how well you can see that. I want to get some more going that way. Oh, you know, the queen. I see them going up, so I'm thinking the queen is up high. The Nazanoff is pulling them in. Okay. Oh, it's all right. Yeah. Pulling. Yeah. Yeah. There's different ways of catching swarms back. We'll see how they do with this. It's a good ramp opportunity. Oh, getting the stuff out of the way so they can't really go anywhere. Oh. Getting stuff out of the way. Oh, you know. You fall in love with a bee. Okay, so this is, there's you can't go fast. You got to give the bees time to go, hey, I think this might be the ticket. So what I'm looking for is on like you're looking down on top of the porch. Where am I pointing? Right over here. The bees that are pooch fanning, they turn around backwards, they face the house, they blow their nozzle off gland. It's that gland at the very tip of their abdomen. They roll it out and blow. It's a marker. It says, come here, come this way, come this way. Everybody come this way. I think the queen is still here. And she's on a blackberry bush. Now the queen loves the dark. So when she hits that dark, they're going in. Yeah. And I'm going to shake that off. Maybe that queen was on there. Don't know. They're going in now. Well, they're just kind of on the clumps of grass. That's hard. It's okay. A little at a time. A little at a time. Just a little at a time. Oh, let's see. My thoughts. I want bees to decide to accept. You can't force them. Clean frames. They've got some residual strips of wax. Let's see if I can gently put them down. There you go. Clean boxes. Clean house. Boy. A little bit of nozzle off hormone. Now. I don't think the queen is in there just yet. Boy, they're on the. Now, when they're tangled in the grass, They have to decide to come unwound. Yeah. Trying to get the mass. Okay. Now, disturbed enough to, you know, think of a bridge, a long bridge, and it's got to stay connected, the bridge. And if there's a break in the bridge, oh, we're lost. Oh, we're so lost. Oh, we don't know what to do. We don't know where to go. And they're actually in big clumps of grass. That's kind of hard. That's kind of hard. I still think the queen she's in this mess. That's what she was on. Boy, they got a hold of that tight. Blackberry limb, Lysol to kill the queen pheromone, away from the colony, of course. She was on this limb. I want to come back to it. We're letting them, gather up in the box. Well, I hope that's a good video. Everyone's different, man. Every video, every swarm's different. Girls. I know. It's just going to be, if I see her, I'll try to get her to the porch, but she'll go to the dark. Disturb the grass. And a little bit, work them a little bit, come out a little bit. Sometimes, the swarm catching, I'm just going to let them think about what they're doing. I have learned that despite what we want, swarm catching is about a 50-50 proposition. If the bees want it, if the bees will take it, if the queen cooperates, if the beekeeper knows how to read the bees. And of course, if it's just hanging on a loose limb and you just gently clip the limb and slip them in a box, that's easy. This is a bit harder. Grass and weeds right on a fence line are thick, typically. And so they can, I've seen them take queens and push them through the grass into the dirt, mud, down. Are they going in? Oh, look. Look. Now where are they going? Look at that. Wherever the queen goes. Of course, if you can clip her and put her in there, that's different. Look at this. Now see, I hope you can see this. They're marching in. Let them go. It's easier for them to come out of the grass than it is for me to try to dig in the grass for them. And I don't know, 30 to 40 minutes. You get a lawn chair, sit out here and watch. I think newer beekeepers, hurry, you get rushed, they get rushed. They're too impatient. They're too impatient. And that can backfire on you. I even have to slow down. Right now, it's really wet, and it's working against us. There's different things you can do to try to deter swarming, but then there's a point to where you go, let him go, boys. Yeah, you learn not to fight it so much. It's all right. You get more colonies if you catch them back. And if you don't want to keep them all, you can sell some. Or hook it up and ride it. And work all those colonies, man. Now, I'm going to take him down off the face. Come on, girls. I want you in the porch. Yeah, I know it. That old sourdough beekeeper. Oh, when you do this, when you've been, I'd say, minimum 5 years, now I'll be even more aggressive. You've not started beekeeping until you've passed your 5th year. Ooh, people don't want to hear that. Sorry. It's like 5 years of trying to wash you out. The bees, not me. How tough are you mentally? How determined are you mentally? They come back up on the face. Well, it's not me. It's the bees. They're going, hurry. You can do things like this right here. Here's a clump. Girls. What you doing, girls? Disturb them a little bit. Get them kind of headed. Now you would think, as smart as they are, they can't get confused. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, what I'm worried about is right under here. Did they take her down? I don't know. Oh, my thoughts. I think, and I couldn't prove this either, they see me walking around and they go, "Oh, there's the beekeeper." And then they start talking inside. And they had to rally up to a swarm. I mean, it takes several weeks anyway, but it's about timing. Hey, you saw that beekeeper go by. He'll help us. They went from the closest box, they went, 15 yards, I guess. I don't know where they come from. That's it. We don't know. They could be going out from our apiary. They could be coming in to our apiary. We don't know. I don't mark my queens. I just kind my way of thinking is learn the bee, let bees be bees. Learn to work in harmony with the bees. And then whatever is in the caboose at the tail end for you is what the bees have given you. Pollen, honey, whatever. But you would think in your mind, my gosh, if all they do is swarm, 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 how are they ever going to build wax and honey? I know. It's just like a mystery. It's like, and I've seen them do it. Like, girls, you're burning so much time. And then all of a sudden they decide we're locking down and we're getting serious. So there's a principle here. It's called a lot doing a little is a big business. A lot doing a little is a big result. A lot of bees all doing a little bit, doing their part. Now you've got honey at the end of the year, particularly on swarms. But package bees, or the parent house to this swarm, we call them dawdlers. They'll dawdle along. They'll barely arrive at the end with a little bit of honey for the winter, but not major production. Dawdlers. But swarms, they work at a blistering pace. My challenge now is where where are you going to put these girls? I'm looking at I'll let you watch the bees. I'm going to walk to the apiary here. I honestly don't know. Oh, do I have bees? I have bees there and there. I have bees there. 45. Do I have bees in 45? That's a dead out. Hey, that might work. I don't know where they came from. Maybe bringing them back to almost their same location. But I know that's a dead out. Oh, hey, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a real big dead out. Yeah. Want that, okay. We need to get that taken care of. What about over here? Let's see. They're gonna go. I got one there, there, there. Boy, I tell you what. Almost no vacancy. Man, Where'd these girls come from? Well, I don't know. You know? What do you want me to do? The girl's talking to me. I don't want that. Oh, sweetheart, I got a bee on my head. That's the only place I know to go. And I'm gonna have to break this all down. It's all right. Yeah, because they got to be cleaned out anyway. Well, fiddlesticks. Yeah, I may be backing the train up. I'll explain here in a minute. See if they will work. They will cooperate. Goodness, girls. Okay. Now, I could package these girls up and take them on a tootle around the property. Less and less bees. Let me get inside. There's a cluster here. And the rat girls. You know, they get, what I find is, it may be just 6 or 8 inches, but man, if they don't have a scent marker, it might as well be the Grand Canyon. They get scared and go into a little bit of a cluster, a ball. And you go, oh my gosh. Well, you gotta start learning how a bee thinks. They don't think like you and me, thank goodness. Take it over here. I really want to get back to my mowing. I'm tired, beekeeper. It's all right. It's a good kind of tired. Okay, more thoughts as they decide to work themselves in. Will every one of these colonies work out? No. Will every one of them stay? No. Will every one of them put up big honey? No. This is a odds game or a numbers game. The problem I see, this is my opinion, the challenge I see is that people come into beekeeping, and I know they're new, I understand, and they're so excited, and 1 or 2 is typically what they want, and it doesn't take very long to find out, well, that just didn't work out well. I know, this girl's around she didn't like me being around here on my head. Okay, so I'm gonna do a big circle in the apiary, see if this girl will leave me alone. She wants me out of the area. See if I can satisfy her. Oops, she went away. I'll go way over here for a bit, come back. She says, "Get out of my space, man." My heart goes out to the new beekeepers because the price of beekeeping is finding out, hey, this just is kind of hard. This doesn't work out, like I was thinking here. I know. It does help if you have someone, either a paid coaching system or a really tight friend or whatever, somebody who's really committed to you, who can really, really, like 2 or 3 years commitment. Okay, so let's just assume. Let's assume you come into our program, personal advisory program, and you want to do this thing, beekeeping, and you're serious about it. You gotta be serious. You can't just well, let me check this out. I'll kind of try it. No, you're all in or you're not in. So you're all in emotionally. Well, you got to be able to talk to your coach. I can write books. I can do video classes. I can do Zoom classes. All that, whatever. Oh, she's back. But you have got to be able to be hungry enough, curious enough to call the coach and say, okay, I got some serious questions here. Okay, cool, let's go. That right there, in all these years of teaching and coaching, that right there is the golden link. Your ability, desire to call a coach, and you got your questions written down. You got to write them down. And they spend time with you answering questions. Huge deal, because he or she can speed the process up for you, understanding what you're seeing, what to do, what not to do. Beekeeping protocols, what to do, when to do, how to do. That's where they stumble. And then, if that's not enough, you got to learn bee principles. What do the bees do? What are the bees doing? Why are they doing what they're doing? Bee principles. And in that mess, when you inject a seasoned beekeeper who's committed to you, is a golden link. I wished that we had created the advisory program years back. I was 7 years old. Sirens. Let's see what's going by here. Ooh, that's a sheriff's truck. That's something serious. Look at that. Would you say about all the bees are in? Pretty near. I'm gonna brush them one down. Well, you can go in there. I like that, I like that. How, as a seasoned beekeeper, how can I help others succeed in beekeeping? That's my question to me. Well, I know I'm a good coach. I know I can do those things. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I gotta find the right person. That person has got to value coaching. The idea of coaching. Why coaching is so important. I can't make you value that. You've got to understand and be humble Not trying to put anybody down. The bees will do that. And once I find somebody that's coachable and humble, yeah, you just through conversations you can figure that out. You go, cool, man. You might do pretty good. 5 years. I wish it was different. I can't change that. 5 years. Okay, girls. Now I've got to have you come out of the way here. Let's see if I can get a feeder in there for you. Yeah, come on. Oh yeah, come on. There it is. Oh, very nice. Thank you. Now I'm going to take your ramp away because you are ramped up. Did you see that? I hope that was a good video. Do you see? What is that board? I don't know. What is that board? That board 6 or 8 inches. What? 3 inches wide. Do you see? I don't know if you see. Oh, 6 or 8 inches. And 1, 2, 3 inches wide. Oh, very important little board. Very important. Yeah. Derper, derper, derper. How long that take? I don't know. Let's look at the camera time. 40, almost 48 minutes. Okay, I can deal with that. And back to my mowing. Okay, here we go. Watch this. I'm going to pick it up. Oh, yep. Yep, that's a group. That's a group. Get that grass off there. Get that stuff off our porch, Beekeeper. We don't want that crap on our porch. I know that. I know that. Now, I'm going to take Lysol. Oh, I will say Queen's inside. Now, away we go. Oh, man. Let's see. Here we are in the trailer. Yeah. And I'm going to go. Let's see. I'll put you over here. Open spot. Now, what if they came from one of the houses next door? Okay. That's the only place I got to put them. It's an open, viable spot. We'll find out. Now, the danger is they left right next door. That means when they forage, they forget and they come back to their old house. Now the swarm colony is weaker. Oh, it's possible. But the queen's not coming out. I doubt that. Moving a colony, the bumpity, they'll tighten up inside. Yep, they'll tighten up inside. They didn't race out anywhere, did they? Didn't plug them, did I? No, don't need to. They haven't oriented to anything. That's what locks them down, is when they orient to something. Changing my matty. Here we go. Oh, I like strapping them. because I don't have to worry about the boxes coming apart. I just grab it, pick it up, and go. Okay. Oh, Lordy. Lid. I always do want to give them a jar of sugar water to help them pull wax. But they got Niagara River running for nectar. Another tip, it's helpful to have about a half dozen or even a dozen quart jars already charged with sugar. Just to keep them on hand. About a quarter to a third sugar, dry. No water in it. You just keep them to the side. Easy grab. Ready to go. So you're not running around. Oh my gosh, I gotta get this done. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Brick trick. Important. This is like a governor. Slow them down. Slow down, girls. Slow down. Oh, these steps. Repeat, 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 repeat. You're the student. You gotta go. Okay, why? Why are you doing that? 5, 4, 20, 5, SWRM, CTCH. That's okay. Now, girls, I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm not here to bother you. I don't know who's somebody like neighbors have moved in. Oh my God, Martha, did you look at this? Look at these people. Oh my God. You love it. Neighbors moving in next door. Rick, I don't know, an hour? What is that? Somebody doesn't like me in their zone. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Leave us alone. Now, I was mowing here, but I'm going to forego this area. I'm going to go way to the south. Almost a quarter mile away. Our property is kind of a long, rectangular. And just give them some peace. I've harassed them and harangued them enough. Give them some peace. I need the peace. Ooh. Now, I could do this. While I'm here, I need to, okay, so what do you think? Think it'll work? Yeah? Okay, shifting gears. This little nuke right here, there's a queen and a queen clip that I need to release. And I gotta transfer her frames over. Serenaded by a rooster. Oh boy, so excited. Frames to the back. And a few ants and bugs. Okay, now take it over here. Yeah, I prefer to use smoke, but I don't really have it. Storm Commander, back of the box. Come here, stay here. This is an iffy proposition. If the queen stays. If it may work out. 417. This is 5-4. 5-4. 25. Queen clip. Queen clip. Okay. As long as I go slow, they'll be alright. Should be. Small colony. Yeah. Yes, I know. You have your moms right there. And I'll give them a spritz. Yeah, I'll give them a spritz. And I'll go one frame at a time. Over. Same order, same position. She's in the queen clip. She's got to be released. You push down. So I'm going to take the clip away. I'm going to put it right there. Push with the right hive tool down. See that? Watch this. Frame grips in my left hand. When the frame goes down, I push down with my right hand tool so it doesn't pop and bounce. Make sense? Doesn't pop and bounce. This foot, and I turn in to get my space back. Turn in to get my space back. I want Mother Queen to go down. I can't see her, so I hope she went down. She went down in the dark. She has to come out. She has to come out. She's out of the clip. Lid on. Now, will they stay? Welcome to beekeeping. Again, the water is working against me. The rains. The rains. It's too much. Just got these girls all charged up. The rains. Okay. So, now step in the middle here. These bees bounced off in front of the house. Back here. Move the nuke box over to its original spot right there. Let them orient to the queen. Come on, girls. Oh yeah, there's a lot of bees in here. I get tucked up under that lid. They'll call each other in. So I'm going to take this box all the way around. I tell you, in front, in front. That's okay. Now you're just trying to get them back home. It's all right. Now, will that one work? Don't know. It's got foundation. It's got foundation. I do know I want girls. Come on now. I'm gonna put an angle brick on you right there. See that? I just laughed. Oh, you gotta love them. They're so independent, and that's what newer beekeepers tend to fight. They have to do what I tell them to do. No, they don't. They will show you. They will teach you. Oh my gosh. My I just laughed. Oh man, need some serious apiary work. Okay, same location. Bees are spot sensitive. They're okay. Okay, whew, I'm tuckered. I still got mowing to do, but I'll be far away. Leave the girls alone. All right, love everybody, man. I hope you're learning something here. Some days I'm like really, really bouncy and excited and happy. Today I am tired, beekeeper. I'm tired. LittleCreekBeeRanch.com, personal advisor program, serious coaching. Doesn't matter what state you're in. Bees don't know state lines or county borders. That's a good thing. We do lots. There's lots. I challenge you to check the site out. LittleCreekBeeRanch.com. Okay, off I go. Got questions? Give us a shout. Maybe I'll see you in the next conference call. Later.